Okay, so there's this cheat type of trading on volatility 10 index. So what you do is you open 3 tabs of the same. So you create the first tab, which is this one, whereby you have duration. You have got 10 ticks, not seconds, minutes, hours, or days, but 10 ticks. And then the barrier offset, you put it at plus 0.06. Then you put your stake, depending on your equity which you have. So in this case I'm using $10 because I actually have enough equity there. So once this is set, you notice that there are 2 parts here. On the purchase for higher, you actually have a payout of $21.24. On the payout for a lower, you have $18.08. So these 2 differences actually matter. So what happens is when you have this, you copy the URL there. So you copy your URL or the immediate address which you have. In this case, you would actually copy the address which is here. So the address is here. You right click, you copy that, and then when you copy that, you actually paste in other 2 tabs like that. You paste them in 2 tabs like that, and then open them as well. So you open them. When you open them, that's when you actually divide them the way I have actually divided them, like this. So this was my first one, this is my second one. So this is how the entire setup actually looks like. I'll put them through like that. This I want to be able to actually have a notice of how much my equity is. This one where has everything, it has 10 ticks, barrier offset is 0.06, our stake is 6. So this one I'll only use it for purchase. This one is the same, everything the same, but the only difference is here. The barrier offset here it's negative 0.06, here it's positive 0.06, here it's negative 0.06, but everything else is the same. So what happens is I'll use the left one for purchase because I'll get 21.24, and here for lower I'll get 21.24. So this is a buy, this one is a sell. I'm going to do this simultaneously. Right, now to do this simultaneously I actually need another application which is known as okay, so this is for sell, this is for buy. So I'll need this application called Mouse Standard. This one helps you record your mouse action. So when you record your mouse action, you'll just be playing them. So what I'll do, I'll reduce the speed first to 1, okay, and then I'll record my mouse action. Whatever I do, click with my mouse, this guy will record. So I'll say record, save remote script. There was a script before, say no. So I'll click there and I'll buy there at the same time, and then I'll stop there. So here it has been recorded. So what I do now, I wait for this to actually end. So one will go up, the other one will go down. So you have a loss here, you have a win here. So this win basically tells us that we have actually won $1.24. So we close this one, we also close this one. So you check, our balance is now $10,617.04. So I'll continue now. Since I've already recorded this, I'll change the playback speed to say 5 times, or I can even put it to 10. so that it actually becomes instantaneous. So click there. I'll actually have both cells initiated at the same time. So I wait. So if at all we have placed orders and then it rests in between this line, it will mean I'll actually have lost both. That means I would have lost $20 and I'll have to recover that. So when we reach that point, I'll show you how you can actually recover that. So we have gone up to 618 now. So let's see what happens from 618. We make another sale. So another win there. This one lost, but still we're still going. 619 now. So let's see what happens from 619. It's another win. So we have gone to 620 now. So at some point I actually made up to 15 trades no loss. That was like almost $20 in like 15 minutes without a loss. So it's more easy money. The only disadvantage is when you lose, because when you lose you actually lose out. So we have won here, we have lost here, so we have gone to 22. We continue.
What are you going to do about this? I will get it right and do whatever is necessary to accomplish that. What? We will continue to identify and add expertise to our team. That's the most ridiculous nothing answer I've ever heard. What are you going to do now? Everyone will participate in education sessions starting in the next
Still
month.
have a win.
Ow! This thing is broken! We can add, and we will do more. Do more. Do more. Get all the NFL owners on Skype! The thing is broken again! And so I call upon the help of all owners. You cannot let my people be belittled like this. Dan, you don't want to be dealing with this stuff. Let the Goodell bot do it. The stupid thing isn't working. I will get it right. Man, that thing hasn't worked right since we bought it. Look, my team is starting to...
Another win.
You have to use your influence to make these people...
We're now at the 624.
If the Goodell pod is broken, we must stay out of it more than even usual.
Continue.
So I'm alone? What if they ridicule the 49ers team next? Or make fun of Jerry Jones because his eyes are too far apart? Eyes are too far apart. If we get them to change their logo, will it make you happy? I guess we can live with that.
Yeah. So it usually goes a long time without losing. I'm sure there might even be a possibility of you having like maybe sequestered trades. That would be awesome without losing. Yeah, I think with time we'll continue doing so.
Fuck you. Those words mean a great deal, Dad. They help us express just how we as a company see things differently. There are a lot of startup companies on Kickstarter, but after today I think you'll agree that Washington Redskins is the most exciting. As you know, the Redskins have been on the forefront of Kickstarter as a company that is always finding new and exciting ways to tell people to go fuck themselves. And now, our company is thrilled to show you all the latest innovations.
Another win.
To begin with,
So,
we have moved the
26.
house from the left side of the office to the right side. But we didn't stop there. We also added a new
Continue.
rug that goes better better with our office trade.
See, we have like 8 minutes or 7 minutes
From the inside out.
trade, and we still haven't seen a lose. We have had like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 8 trades, right? No, should be 9,
So we thought if we have to
8,
change our
9,
logo, we should
whatever.
go instead.
We haven't yet have a lose. Yeah. Yesterday on my trying, I actually started losing on my 10th
We'll all agree. Very
one.
sad.
So that's 628, 22 on.
Now when people hear the name Redskins,
The idea is you can also have a notepad and start recording your wins and losses and any changes which you might need to change. There is a configuration we need to put in if we actually lose, so that we can actually recover our losses. So we're trying to have a trade which will actually
never saw myself owning a
make
truck
us
called
lose, but we seem not to be having one which will make us lose. So we have gone to 629.45.
That sounds like we don't have anything. We've been through this already. Yeah, I know that.
Okay, we continue.
A company should never have 7 words in its title. What do you mean? I just feel that somewhere out there there's a perfect startup company name. And I need to be free to go find it.
Okay,
Oh,
so an error occurred was requesting why.
don't want you to feel that Bertie Ball's spot mentioning on the table is holding you back.
Okay, so when something like this
Good luck with your company.
happen,
Yeah. Good luck with yours.
because of a win, okay, I've gone to 630.69. So
Everyone is using Kickstarter for everything.
we have
For
to
every project funded, we get 5%.
re-record our mouse tick, because that's actually been erased. Everything still remains the same, so we'll record again. First we change the speed, take it back, okay, then we'll record. We don't want to save that. Yes, right, and save. So wait. Okay, we have another win. 631.93. No, since we have changed the settings, we increase that.
We made it, guys.
Then
We can finally stop doing stuff and see just
come
how
on.
much our company made. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
That's the deadline.
still failing, so still record it again.
Can't find it ever. Kickstarter.com. Kickstarter, where is Kickstarter? Put it up on your phone, Butter. I want to know how much our company is worth. It's not coming up on my phone either. Holy Mother Mary! Whoa! Somebody went to Kickstarter and they burned the village to the ground. What? Somebody killed Kickstarter. Who the hell would burn Kickstarter to the ground? Oh my
Okay.
God! That weird
Another
little silly
one.
guy.
So we are now at 633.17.
What the hell is wrong? Can't find the server? Kickstarter. You son of a bitch. What? You broke Kickstarter. No, I just can't get it to load. Nobody can. It's gone. You just couldn't take it that our company was more successful than yours would ever be. My company was on Kickstarter too. Why would I get rid of it? Well, somebody did. It doesn't matter, you guys. There's something a lot more important here. Do you guys remember when we first decided to start a company together?
Oh, seems like we are not
We're
losing.
gonna let anything stop us from finishing the program.
634.41.
It's somewhere between starting up and selling out. We'll start
You see, the issue is patience.
this on our own.
You keep on having a dollar every after 10 seconds or 10 to 15 seconds, which is just
We don't have
okay.
anything.
a dollar every 16 seconds. How many seconds do you have in a day?
I was wrong, Martha. Washington
Okay,
Redskins
so
perfect game.
this is how you actually lose. So we have actually lost here. So here it didn't close going up where we needed it to go up, and here it didn't remain down where we needed it to go down. So we actually had to take about 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 trades for us to have our first loss. Right, so going back to 14.44. Yeah, that's the thing. So how do we recover our loss now? So to recover our loss, what we do, the first thing is we change our blurry site to 09, and then we multiply this by 4. So we have 40 here. Remember, for you to have good recovery, you need to have at least 4 times of that. So our standing amount is 614.14, or 10,614.14. So it's advisable to wait about 5 to 10 minutes when you change these settings, and then that's when you can actually pull your trigger. So we're going with our trigger. Oh shit, the connection here has been lost as well again. It's like these guys don't want us to win, huh?
I don't like what the Redskins are doing. Those Redskins.
Yeah,
whatever.
so the idea is to actually have good network. So we've lost there, we also lose here. So poor connectivity caused us to lose again. So we have lost 2 times. We have now gone back to 583. 583. So poor connectivity caused this. So what we do is we multiply this by 4 now. So where is the calculator? We get our calculator. So it will be 40 times 4. We have got 160 here. Okay, so 160 there, 160 there. So once this is set, we change our offset to 1 2 here again, since we have increased that as well. So this offset actually increases the distance in between the entry point, which gives you more payout. So let's try this again. Good to click there, so enter it manually.
Boy, this is the life, huh, guys? I might just sit here until my last fuse is in the cap. What the hell is that? Whoa, what?
Change your name. It doesn't belong in today's society.
Okay,
Change our name. I
so
thought our name was Sweet.
There's nothing
we've
sweet
won.
about a people who are decimated. And once
Gone back
thousands
to
finally lost hope,
60,
let their leaders be massacred by
35,
cowboys in a defiant mass
31. Just recovered
last night.
our losses. Our loss, so go back to 06 there, negative 06 there, and then here we put we go back one step further, we put 40. Okay, we put 40 there, then let's record purchase sell.
It's just a bold new way that we can say we don't fucking care. Go Redskins!
So we now reduce our size from 40 to 10, our usual one. So my network seems to be tripping. I have no idea why.
Yeah, the startup company didn't work out. Like you told us all to go fuck ourselves.
Yep, so
No, you guys.
go by 10 again.
You told us your company was going to make $10 million and the rest of us would go fuck ourselves. We were trying to be funny. Yeah, well, who was that time?
Okay. So we have our setup. Everything is the same.
You're back.
We sure everything is the same. 10, 10, 10. Okay.
Wow, I'm shocked.
We record.
So, hey, I was going to see if you still wanted to see that stupid Maze Runner movie.
Purchase.
You said you had to
Huh.
chase your dreams. Wendy, I thought my life was going in a different direction. And I just felt
What's
that
wrong with
I
the
had to do everything
network?
I had. You know, I had to focus on one thing. Is that why you're so private? You broke up with me because you're about to be drinking in the kitchen? Well, let's know you can remember everything everybody says. I'm happy, Sam. I'm happy I know who you really are now. You're someone who can't be counted on. You're someone who can just bail on the people you love. He's a pissed off at us. Doesn't anyone understand the significance of I'm sorry anymore? Yeah, well said, Kyle. Good point. What happened to the significance? Well, guess let's just be thankful we're not Butters. They won't even let him come back. Alright, everyone, thanks for coming. As you know, we urgently need to discuss the matter of Butterscotch, who set fire to the school gymnasium and is now asking to come back. Okay, start? Almost. We're just waiting on Mr. Mack. Again.
Okay, let's continue. That it has actually increased. So being that 6:41, the time it was spending, still was winning trade. So here purchase, here purchase. So
I'm just saying that I personally feel so fucking amazing. Can we discuss the gymnasium and get out of here, please?
Right, so the issue, as you all know, is that Butters set fire to the gymnasium last week and ran away laughing and flipping everyone off.
That's probably good. Okay. Oh, God. Good causes sluggishness, irritability,
Okay.
and nearly all behavioral problems.
that's another win. So we've actually gone to 642.76. So my network is tripping. I'll stop the video here, but that's how I've actually discovered how this is working. So the 20 minutes we have been doing this also, I've actually managed to raise the amount we had from 10,600 and I have no idea, but should be 619.53 to 10,642. So we've actually made 22.47 dollars in like 20 minutes. So we're actually making average of $1 per a minute. So this is what you can be making like that. So if we in 20 minutes you can make 22.47 dollars. How much will you make in 60 minutes x? So what would be the mathematics? So it would be 22.47 times 60 22. Yeah, let's check it. 60 times
We're gonna have all the people you need. 20 different states.
27.47 plus
Alright, this better be good.
22.47
Don't let it go crazy.
equals, so you have got
What's your question?
you can actually make up to 1,348 in 60 minutes. No, divide this
Yeah, I agree with the last
by
I was in a restaurant and ordered the gluten-free
20.
quinoa salad, and a guy right next to me was eating
So
a sandwich.
per hour you could be making 67.42 dollars in an hour's time. So it's a good trade. You can be trading with this, just practicing it, going live in the evening. So this is what you can actually be making per hour. 67 times that. If you just work 5 hours per day, you'll be making 337.05. So multiply that by 7, you actually will be making 2,359.35 in a month. So to Zambian kwacha, that is 15.45. So in a month you would be making 36,451 Zambian kwacha. This is a very good plan. It's not that much big to make, but you can actually survive with this. So we actually had to make like 15 trades before we actually had a loss. So there is a possibility that you can actually go through this without having a loss. So I hope you try this and see if it will actually work for you. Thank you.